Alright, so we have a mass of this object. It's cruising along at 1, and it receives a force over a series of time. We're going to do A first here. So I am going to say force times time equals the change in momentum. Been there, done that. But I think what we're going to have to do with this bad boy is define what change in velocity is. Isn't it final minus initial? So my force is 2 newtons. My time is half a second. Where did you get that from, Mr. Rampton? Right off of that graph. My mass was given up here, 2 kilograms. My final velocity is what I'm interested in. Initial velocity was 1. So I need to get VF all by itself. There's a little math involved here. I'm going to do this, keep this just moving right along. So I'm going to have 2 kilogram VF minus 2 kilogram meter per second. Now, if you look at this, these are like terms. Whoops, I should have taken the negative sign with it. So I can add this 2 kilogram to whatever I get over here. 2 times 0.5 is 1 Newton second, but I have to add a 2 kg times ms to it. And some of you are saying, how can you add things with different terms? Remember, we did this in class. That's a 1, believe it or not. So 1 plus 2 is 3. I will keep this as kgms. I still have this 2 kg VF over here. And now we have to ask ourselves, how do you get VF all by itself? Let's get rid of this 2 kg from both sides. Kg is gone. Bye-bye. 3 over 2. Isn't that 1.5? And meters per second is my VF here. Woo-woo. Oh, we got a B to do here. Sorry. A little early for the woo-woo there. So now we're going to do it with this graph. Same deal. What did I say here? F times T equals mass times final minus initial. Careful here on your signs. That's why they're giving us B, right? My force is now negative 2 newtons times a half a second. And my mass is still 2. My final velocity is what I'm interested in, and that bad boy is going along at 1 meter per second. I'm going to just do all this math right away. I'm going to get 2 times half is 1, but it's negative 1. Let's put it in kgms already, because we know that. Been there, done that. We've seen that, yes? Now I'm distributing. I probably should have said that earlier. You have to distribute. That's what I did. I just didn't use the word. 2 kg VF. Ooh, fancy V. 2 kg VF minus 2 times 1 is 2 kgms. Now we're going to add the 2 to both sides. A plus 2 and a minus 1 is 1 kgms. See how these signs are going to mess with things? It's just a push and a pull when you look at these forces of one's pushing it faster, one's slowing it down. So now I have 1 kgms over 2 kg, bye-bye kg. 1 over 2 is half. 1/2 meter per second equals VF. That was fun. The capital PH. Bye-bye.